Okay, so I wanted to go over some of the trouble problems with this IPM here, which is there's no blinkers. I think there was only one blinker working, but we're going to check them all. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to check left front, which is connector 3, pin number 12. Right front is connector 3, pin number 15. So we got 12 and 15. I'm going to turn that off. So this is connector 3 here, this green one. We have 8 pins at the top, 8 at the bottom. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is going to be pin 12. And this was the left front blinker. So I'm going to come over here to my scanner, but actuate front left turn lamp. Okay, and we have our voltage and our test light. You'll see that it hit 12.5 volts. That's what I have my power supply set at. Okay, so let me back out of there. Now we're going to do front right and 15. Let me get this on there. All right, so we're on pin 15. Let's start the actuation. Again, we 12.5 volts. Had our test light on. All right, so 2 front blinkers are good. Let's check our rear blinkers. And this is one of the rears. Here is at 314. So that's good. That's right beside where we were at. 14. I see that left rear. Rear left. Okay, so everything looks good. And now we need the right rear, which is connector 3, pin 2. Hard for me to get into that one. Tell you what, I'm just gonna probe that one. All right, so rear right, start actuation. There we go. Stop actuator. All right. So all the blinkers are working. Now I want to check the ABS. So let me get the ABS diagram up where we can see it here. All right, so here's our ABS module, and we have 2 power feeds coming in. We have a straight battery feed from connector 2, pin 8. Check that one. So connector 2 here. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's pin 8. So we do have our battery voltage there. Now we need to check our run F922 circuit. And that comes into C1 pin 4. Okay, so close that connector 1 pin 4. Since this is a run circuit, I want to just verify it where it comes from. Because currently I only have battery voltage and I have these 2 ignition run circuits, but this one uses a different run. And I have it connected, but I want to show it in the diagram first. Just have to find it here. 1 second. Okay, so here it is. Alright, so this is our switch, and from our switch, here's our F922 run circuit. It comes into J, and I have to find J here to see where it picks back up. Okay, here it is. So here's our J, and this actually comes straight from the ignition switch to connector 5, pin 1. And this is connector 5, that's pin 1. So we have that hooked up. So if we come here to connector 1 and pin 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, we have our run circuit to our ABS module. And you can see I can disable it and turn it back on. So the ABS module's pretty much got everything it needs from the IPM. And we're going to check the brake lights next. So just give me 1 second while I pull up the brake wiring diagrams here. It's under speed control. Okay, so we have the high mounted stop, and that's coming from C1 pin 16. Kind of hard to see that. And this actually goes straight into the stop lamp switch. I'm going to just make sure we have that C1 16. And we do, we have 12 volts there. Okay. Let's see if I can find the brakes. I think it's actually in rear lighting. I don't think it's in this one. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, here's our C119. It's our parking lamp relay that feeds the brake lights. I know we have that. So it's essentially 18, 19. There we go. For the parking lights. It's also part of the feed for the stop lamp. Okay, we already checked that. You're welcome, baby. Okay, so here's the stoplight diagram. And if we look here, this is the IPM, and here's the driver for the stop lamp. So it's connector 3, pin 13. Connector 3, which is this one. Pin 13, 12, 13. Alright, so what is that? Left stop. So I'm gonna come here. There's left stop, there it is. I hit that. Alright, there's left stop. That's good. Let's do right stop. Right stop. There's our lamp. C4 pin 2. So here's this is C4. This is pin number 2. Alright, so that's good. I want to go ahead and check the headlights as well. Well, I'm not going to put up the diagrams for them. I know these pretty well. So this one's going to be connector 7 and 6. And this is going to be the here. Alright. And there we go. We see we had battery voltage there. Just or, brief pulse. That's normal. That's actually good. Now let me turn on the right high beam. Let me try that one again. Okay. All right, let's try the left high beam. Okay. Pulsing again. What was I doing? Right low beam. Right low beam. There you go. Actuate. So that's good. Now let's do left and right trailer lights. Sometimes they affect the brake lights. Left trailer. Good. Right trailer. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over on the video. Um, I'll finish up my testing of just the basic circuit. It takes a while. I got to pull up the diagrams for all those. I mean, I don't really expect them to be wrong since we kind of have been over this box before. But there you go. Everything is good. I think all your issues are going to be resolved now. But if you do continue to have any trouble at all, please just let me know.